Welcome to the Metaverse of Love. I am your host, OhEdie, and it's the virtual reality's favorite dating show where you can find love virtually anywhere. We have 6 contestants who will be paired together and put on a date. And at the end, we ask the longing question, to stay or dump. So before we get into today's episode, I want to thank everyone who was watching at home. And I want to thank everyone who has been supportive and the gifters and everything. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And now let's get into today's show. Let's meet the contestants. So, hello. Look what the cats have dragged in today. So I'm going to ask you just your name, your age, and tell us one interesting fact about you. Okay? So let's start with you.
Michelle Blade 0, 42. I don't work as a security guard no more, but I've done that for 2 years.
Okay, thank you very much. I didn't understand the end, but I love it. Proud of you. Next.
Hi, my name is Zed. I'm 21 and I'm learning how to code.
Oh, hacking bitch. Next.
Hello, I'm Romeo. I'm 26 and I am 6'8".
Is that your IQ or your height? Both are questionable. Next.
What's up?
Hi.
I'm Raven.
Oh, bitch. Hi. You ain't next. Go ahead, Raven.
I'm Raven. I'm 24 and I was one of the headliners for my local pride.
Oh, come on, gay icon. Period, Raven. Next.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and I am 48, and I am just happy to be here.
That's a real fact, baby. Love that. And finally, the good guy.
Ante, I'm 18, and I'm learning how to do computer science in college.
Bitch, where we get all these fucking geniuses from? What the hell? Okay. Well, welcome to the Metaverse of Love, my dears. Now, me and my beautiful staff will be sending you to rooms, okay? So when you go there, please wait for your date to come. Now, Romeo, go to the lobby. And can one of them please seat Romeo? Thank you.
Okay, come with me.
Then can Cutie Pie take Shadow to the basement? Thank you. And Zed, where were you last time? In the swimming pool? Can you go
Yes,
back
ma'am.
there, my dear, and take a seat in the seating part? So I ain't gotta walk all the way across the water. Thank you.
All right, I'm back. Myself locked in place.
And then there were 3. Now I'm gonna take you all to meet your random blind dates, okay? So make sure that you're getting to know each other and make sure that you make that deciding factor if you want to spend more time with them or dump. Okay? Thank you so much. So let's kick it off with Raven. Come and follow me. So are you a bit like the bird? A scavenger?
I guess.
Okay, well I've got some meat. How does 6'8" sound to you?
I like tall people.
Well, follow me. Let's go to the lobby. Look at this sweet, distinguishable gentleman. And look at this other one. Raven, meet Romeo, R&R, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm kind of happy I'm paired with you because I read your bio and we have a lot in common. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy, and please keep your hands to yourself, boys. Okay? Talking to you, Romeo. Thank you. And then there were two. Jenny, follow me. I finally found you a man who was born before 1990, sweetie. Yes. Come and follow me. We're going to the basement. Bitch, are you cursing me? Don't speak to me like that. Wow, Shadow. Meet the beautiful and iconic Jenny.
All right.
Hi.
How's your day been going so far?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Not sure I was gonna make it. I picked up my headset and it kept acting funny to where I had to like reboot it completely.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times on mine.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the final person standing here, lonesome myself, looking for love, lonesome myself. So, out of everyone, who would you like to have been on a date with, sweetie? Just wondering.
Honestly, anything. Personally.
Even the 48-year-old?
Okay, my bad.
Okay, thank you,
I mean,
sweetie.
I'd rather go for somebody other like at least like.
Well, follow me, because
25.
I'm about to put you with a hacker. Let's go. Now you're going to the swimming pool. I hope you're into furry things. Follow me. Oh, look at it sitting there so politely. Wow. No. Hi, Zed. I bring to you.
Hi.
Don't stand next to me so close. Sante meet Zed. Zed meet Sante.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm terrible with introductions. I'm so
Yeah, me too.
sorry.
Me too. I'm in the same boat.
Well, we can be bad at it together.
Yeah. And we can work on it together too.
Amen.
Amen.
We can do that.
Don't bring God into this, you freaks. Okay, now let's go and speak to our spies, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies. So I'm going to be upstairs for like a minute and speaking to my beautiful audience. And then one by one, you may bring them up. I'm sure you've explained to Crystalia. She'll be the one up and down. Thank you so much. I'll be upstairs, my dears. Thank you. Appreciate you. Who is ready for the interviews? I feel like this is everyone's favorite part of the show. I don't know. Ooh. I wonder if it's everyone's favorite part. Give me a second, my dears. I'm just getting the focus correct. Just like this. Heavenly peace. Now, everyone, hit that follow button wherever you are watching. Make sure that you are tuned in to my productions. If you'd like to gift subs and support the stream, feel free to gift some subs. And finally, !donate if you would like to. Goddess of War with the 5 gifted subs. You're finally here, my dear. Thank you so much. And Some Girl, thank you for another gifted sub. I appreciate you. Of course, you can support the shows. These productions are all run by your support. And let's have some fun and let's get to know these contestants one by one.
You ready?
I am. You have to tell them what to stand, okay?
Mhm.
Stand inside
ma'am.
this,
So-
inside there. Thank you.
Stand inside the pot that Edie was standing at. Right. The
Okay.
second pot behind you.
Babes, remember, so you can
So
tell
right
them
there. You're
yourself.
good.
Thank you. Okay. So when I say go, you're going to look up. Just say me. You're going to say your name, your age, and what you are let me get a nicer zoom actually whilst you're here, because let's make it a little bit more cinematic. Okay. Let's go a bit more Spielberg. Unless it's cancelled, then let's go more James Cameron. Unless it's cancelled, then let's go some independent person. Okay. So, oh my God, thank you for the dono. I'll be thanking you very, very soon, my dears. I'll check it in a minute. You scared the shit out of me. God damn. Okay. So you may start in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Raven. I'm 24, and honestly, I'm really just looking for someone that I can vibe with, someone that has a good personality, more of a personality than I went to Disneyland with my family in 2014. I really like people who are musical, people who connect with nature. I'm especially into charismatic people with fun and genuine personalities.
Okay. Love that, love that, love that. Now, how, I know you've been on your date for a minute, but how has it been so far?
So far, honestly, really good. I think that Romeo is really cool. I think he has a really nice personality. I also know that he's a dancer, which I genuinely find very attractive. I think men that are able to move and aren't stiff robots are very attractive.
Okay, you into it?
Yeah.
Okay, and are there any differences between you two, or have you not caught it yet?
I think the main difference is I'm 5'10" and they're 6'8", so I'm like the little people that James and the Giant Beanstalk crawled up to find.
But do you like being a shorty or not?
Um, I think usually I prefer to be the taller one, but who knows?
Okay. Now, as we know, Romeo is pretty much a little bit of a menace in the community. It's a bit of a menace, but he's yet to change his ways. How do you deal with people who have, let's say, a petty side?
I feel like I am a very confident person, and in the most romantic way possible, I am not afraid to put someone in their place.
Oh, like what?
I've dated some pretty mouthy people, and I feel like I definitely have a dominant side that I'm not afraid to show.
Okay, okay, okay. Love that, love that, love that. Now, the rest of the cast, how do you feel about them?
I think we have a diverse cast of personalities right now. I'm definitely excited to see where the other dates go and to see like what turns up, but I also already feel like without naming names, I already see some personality conflicts coming into play just off of kind of the introductions and the way that people introduce themselves.
Okay, and with the cast, right? Is there anyone you have any bad vibes from or not?
Um, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but there was the gentleman that was on the far left of me over by the window. I can't remember
Shadow,
his
his
name,
name
but
was?
yeah, Shadow. I feel like he has a very flatline personality, at least from what I've seen so far. I don't want to make a huge assumption, but I just feel like the way he introduced himself was very, I've been to Wendy's.
Okay. I mean, he's a little bit, he's a little older, so maybe he's not used to, the youngest language,
Yeah.
Thanks for the round of applause. I didn't really say much, but I appreciate it. And finally, what would you like everyone to know about you?
Um, Honestly, I don't know if I can say the B word, but my biggest thing is my telltale sign. If you're gonna be a B word, be it. I think that people who are too afraid to show themselves as they truly are worse than anyone who's just gonna mouth off.
Well, baby, you got yourself a B word. Thank you so much. You may go back to your date. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Edie.
Okay. Well, I'm a little short, my dears, right now. I seen someone ask me what my pronouns were. My pronouns are your dad and my ass together, sweetie. Put those together. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm glad you understand. Now, I want to thank the gifts from Nomi. Thank you so much. And Sailor, thank you for the bits. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting. Do y'all prefer the music or the soundtrack, by the way? Let me know so I can keep it going and flowing. Okay. Thank you. Can we get the next person, please?
Right here.
Okay, set them up. Appreciate you.
So, Romeo, you're going to stand where I am in this second pot right here.
How pretty. Such a pretty world.
Well, it had to compete with me. So,
No comparison. No comparison.
Thank you. Now, you're going to look at me and you're going to say your name, your age, and what you are looking for. Starting now.
Okay, hello, my name is Romeo. You guys probably know who I am. It's my first time atop the dating show. I'm 26, and what I'm looking for is someone that has a passion and a drive like me. Someone that doesn't just want to sit around at home and just literally stay in their basement, play video games, and not really have a life. I want to generally hear people's passions and what people like. I'm looking for a genuine connection, someone that can make me laugh. That's always a really great icebreaker. But other than that, I don't really have any expectations because at the end of the day, this is VR, so.
And how do you feel about your date at the moment?
I really like that it's actually like it's like back and forth. We're not just one person just talking. We're both back and forth. He has a sense of humor. We have a lot in common, and I really don't have anything bad to say about him.
Okay. Now, I'm assuming everything's green flags with him, correct?
So far, yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the rest of the cast?
Ooh, okay. So, I forgot their name because they're forgetful. Hold on. Okay, Shadowblade is forgetful. I don't understand a damn word that person says. I literally have to turn them up to try and understand. Let's see. Zed came in as a furry, and I was like, oh no, please don't pair me with this person because I don't even know how to relate to a furry or anything like that. I generally want to ask Zed a question. If furries are actually attracted to animals, meaning I was like, can I let him near my own dog? Can I let him near my own cat without I don't understand what possesses someone to be a furry when you are a human,
Okay.
That's just something that I don't think I would get.
Okay, so you want to ask if they do animals.
If they have an attraction to animals, because that's what a furry is, I guess. And Jenny's way too old to be in VR. It's very weird for me that she is in a poly married relationship.
What's so weird about it, though? If she simply
who's going to want that? You know what I mean? I don't know.
There's someone for everyone, baby. Okay, there's someone for everyone. We're not gonna let someone not experience things just because they're older. What if someone, when you're older, says,
because I see them a lot on this show constantly and failing, so.
That's okay. Very mature, but the opportunity shouldn't be taken away because of her age,
Yeah. I know, I gave Jenny the benefit of the doubt, but she gives very fake, so I'm trying to
Well, Jenny's husband is currently watching, and he just said hello.
Hello. I hope you like sharing your girl with some pixels.
So far you have an assumption that that person might be attracted to animals, and you think Jenny, of course, you're saying she's obviously too old to be here. Is everyone else in your good books at the moment?
I would say so. Sante seems pretty chill. He seems very down, like mellow, like I'm emo, but hey, whatever.
Get
Yeah.
out of here. Go back to your place. Thank you.
Okay,
We're done.
bye.
We're done talking. Thank you. Okay. Hey, everyone. I think I got the information I needed. I just want to quickly say something. You know that guy who was just trying to troll in the chat? Bro, let me tell you something. Okay, if you're gonna troll, put your clips on private. You are one ugly motherfucker, bitch. You are one ugly motherfucker. I don't want to ask what your gender is. I want to ask, what is your species? Wildebeest? Velociraptor? What is it? Decide, and decide quick. Cut. Boop. Ate you up. Next.
All right, Jenny. I need you to stand in this second pot where I am right now. Face the camera. There you are.
Okay. Who's ready to hear this golden, beautiful, calming voice? Jenny, you may start saying your name, your age, and what you're looking for in this competition in 3, in 2, in 1.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm 48 and I'm bisexual. I'm looking for a female. That's not what I got.
But you're bi, babes.
Right, but I'm happily married, Edie. You know this.
Well, it doesn't change the fact you're happily married either way. And you're just looking for someone to like bang with and have like fun with.
I was looking for a female.
Let me tell you something, sweetie. There's not many pensioner players. Okay, so I did what I could find, babes. Okay, that he was what I could find. Everyone else is too young. So you better give it a try. Okay.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Okay. Babes, you know, having too many isn't the issue, sweetie. Sometimes. I won't say why, but you know, it could be a bit fun. Could be a bit fun. Why is sad music playing? This is such a like gross conversation right now. Production, give me something more soothing, please. Thank you. So let's talk, my beauty. Right? How is the date going at the moment?
I mean, I'm having fun. We're laughing. We're talking.
Okay. Are you connecting?
Yeah.
Good. That was a very questionable. Yeah.
I would think that we would, as the night goes on.
What if you like this man? Will you let him be a part of your throuple?
I'll talk it over with Pastor Charlie.
Pastor Charlie just wrote in the chat, someone please help me deal with this crazy bitch. I think he's okay with that.
Okay.
He did not write that, I'm joking. How do you feel about the cast, babes? Are you enjoying them?
So far, yes, ma'am. Except for Romeo, he's messy.
He is, but you like everyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Cut. Well, we're going to have a conversation, which I've had a few times before. And, baby, give me sad dramatic music. Romeo is trying to come after you again because of your age. He said that because of you're old, you don't deserve to look for love in this competition.
No.
He's saying it. You know.
Well, I can't help but age.
I mean.
Just person.
I know. You know.
That's not all, but you know, I hear he's racist too.
Oh!
Did you know that, Edie?
He's racist?
That's what I hear.
Well, where did you hear it from? What the fuck? Why are you getting gossip? Icy? Oh!
Icy.
When did Icy tell you?
It was right before the last Big Brother. Yeah.
Well, babes, you have to deal with that when you see him, right?
Oh,
So,
I will.
what about everyone else? You know, are you feeling okay with everyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And finally, Jenny, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Thank you. You may leave.
All right, follow me.
Can the staff please put poison in only the chocolate ice cream? Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, everyone. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Thank you for the not Indigo Rave followed me. Oh, thank you, Vibe Turkey. I appreciate you. Chat, feel free to gift your subs. Feel free to donate. Let me see the love. Let's talk about love. And of course, if you ain't following, hit that follow button. I appreciate you so much. Now let's get on with more of getting to know the cast.
All right. All right, Shadow, I'm going to need you to stand where I am in the second pot. All right.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay, please look at me and thank you. Your voice itches my brain so good. I don't know what that means, but you know what? Itch away, babes. Itch away. Now, you're going to look at me and you're going to say your name, your age, and what you're looking for in today's show, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Shadowblade 0.2, and I figured why not give this a try.
Okay, now
Some might not, but it's worth trying.
You're with kind of a MILF, you know? How's the date going?
Oh, good. We're having a nice little conversation.
And how is it going? You know, are you enjoying her company or what?
Oh, yeah. She seems like a pleasant and nice girl to talk to.
Okay. And you know the rest of the cast? How do you feel about the rest of the cast members?
I don't know on a personal enough level, but it seemed okay.
Okay, nice. Now, Jenny was hoping for a girl, but she's got you and she's going to be giving it a try, she said. So, is the age okay? Are you okay with someone who's a little bit older?
Yeah, there ain't that much of a difference.
No, I don't know if she's told you this, but I think maybe... has she revealed to you about her life?
Yeah, she's Polly. She has an older IRL
husband.
Husband.
Pastor Charlie. He's watching right now. You could be tag bros in the future. Say hi, Pastor Charlie.
Hey.
Now, let me ask you a question. Okay. There's a few people who are insulting your date. You know, the guy called Romeo is saying how she's too old to be here, ultimately trying to offend you. And I say there's no age limit on finding someone. You know, how do you feel about him saying that?
This sounds kind of closed-minded. When it comes to finding somebody, video games, or just VR chat in general. Yeah,
Okay.
There's really no age limit.
And you know, if you was with Jenny in person and, you know, she be's naughty and then you know, she looks around and says, "Sorry, Daddy," how would your response be?
Good call.
Get out. Thank you. Go back to your
All
dates.
right, follow me.
What the hell is Google? Google. What do you mean Google? The fuck? Thank you, Spade, for gifting a sub to Platinum, and Anonymous gifted a sub to Indigo Rave. Not you just come back and got a sub, period. Everyone, thank you for the follows. I appreciate you wherever you're watching or whatever platform. Sweetie, come on, Google. 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 Love it. I'm gonna start saying it like that now. Okay, where's the next person? Y'all are just looking at a beautiful wall. What's a bit blurry? Yeah, look at the back of my head while we wait. Thank you. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes. Maybe it's Maybelline. Why is this a bit stiff? Oh no. This is not Virgin Indian hair, sweetie. Please get them set up. Thank you.
I need you to stand where I am at this moment and face the camera.
Thank you, Crystalia. Google.
You're welcome.
Okay. Zed, you're going to look at me. You're going to say your name, your age, and what you're looking for. In 3, 2. What kind of music do we want? I think we might be wholesome right now. Give me the same music. Go ahead.
All right. My name is Ed. I am 21 years old. I am looking for somebody to connect with, to get along with, talk with, communicate.
Can you speak from your chest, my dear? Okay, this is not the metaverse of whispers, okay?
Sorry. I think I have my mic a little bit too high.
You mean too low?
Yeah, too low. My bad. I'm looking for somebody to talk with, connect with, communicate with, get close to, and possibly
hack their computers.
No.
No. Do you wanna hack my computer? Because, you know.
No, ma'am.
Cut the music immediately. I want to ask you something. The last time you was on my show, you was on a date with someone called Sailor. And when I asked you about him, you said that he's been airing you, ghosting you. So explain to us real quick, what happened the last time you was on my show?
We added each other's Discords, and we were talking for maybe like another 10-20 minutes before we did our own thing. And then your court case with them came up. After that, I asked if he would want to hang out, chill out, hang out with my friends, do whatever. Didn't really get a response.
Did you think that he was? Do you think he was straight?
No.
Denial is a river in Egypt. Your date was gay.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
so he ghosted you. I know he's watching right now. So, you know, there we go. America, the last time she was on here, sadly got ghosted by Sailor. Switch.
I did like him, but
how's your date going, babes?
Really good. We're into some of the same stuff, like from
computers.
Our childhood. Really good.
You both did computer shit too. What do you mean childhood, sweetie? What y'all bonding over? Arthur? Peppa Pig?
No. We are bonding over like computer science and coding from like
yawn. Oh my god, you almost put me to sleep, my dear. Now, let me ask you a question. Okay. If there was 2 buses hanging off a bridge, one had 2 children and the other had 10 40-year-olds, and you could only drop one bus, which one would you drop?
So 2 children and 10 40-year-olds. I would say the children.
You want to tell us why?
Someone who is 40 years old has lived a lot more life than someone who is that young.
But you said you would drop the children.
No, I said I would save the children and drop the 40-year-olds.
Okay. So because of, they've got longer to live. Well, baby,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop those children because fuck them kids and fuck you too. Okay? How about that? Now, how do you feel about the rest of the cast, my dear? How do we feel about them?
I like them. They all seem pretty nice, pretty sweet.
Okay. Well, they're
I
not.
will say one of no.
Go ahead.
No. One of them, I don't remember. I think their name was Shadowblade, and they got very attitudinal about having asked to change into a different avatar.
Oh, was
And
he?
that
Because
got
I
really
wasn't there
irritating.
during that. What happened?
I think PewDiePie came up and said, "You need to change your avatar. I have this avatar. Is it okay? I'll change avatars." And it was just really, really snippy. It did not rub me the right way. It was very quick, but he did change it.
Okay.
He also didn't change it to the avatar PewDiePie. It was kind of
So he's a bit of a queen, would you say? A bit of a diva.
maybe, yeah.
What
Well,
about the other
sassy.
people? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about Romeo? How do you feel about Jenny?
Jenny is really sweet last time. Still same, pretty sweet. Romeo,
Okay.
I liked his dance moves. They were like out there, like confident. Yes. Really
Okay.
nice.
Would you rather be on a date with Romeo?
No, I'm perfectly good with whoever's paired with. I'm
Okay.
getting along
Cut!
with them.
You may leave.
Okay. All right, follow me.
A river is life. The clouds are protection of the sun. And the moon is the energy I absorb. I thank you, universe. And I thank you, Mother Nature, for providing me with everything that is. I am one of your most loyal warriors, OhEdie. And with that being said, I bow to thee. Bring in the next victim.
All right, follow me. Stand in where I am in the second pot and face the camera.
I was just thanking the world for what we have. Okay, y'all need to be a bit more appreciative for what the universe has given you, you know, and you need to be thankful. You need to make sure you thank the universe, okay? Make sure you thank the universe for everything you have, because guess what? Don't piss her off because she'll give you a tsunami up the butt. Now, hi, you're going to look at me, you're going to say your name, your age, and what you're looking for in today's show, and you may start in 5, in 4, in
Wait, you
3.
say my name and age?
Name, age, and what you're looking for in this competition. Go! Oh, not that music. Hold on. You are not a Latina, okay? About to bust it down. So, production.
I'll be on
Can you...
Mexican.
Okay, puta sucia, it's okay. Can you wait? Thank you. You know, he's being complicated. Give me complicated music. Okay, you may start. You may start. Vamos.
Oh, my bad. I'm Sante. I'm 18. I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Yeah, that's mostly it for
No, mija, listen to your abuela, okay? I don't know if VR is maybe the best. You know, you may have, you know, meet people and it could be chill, but I do hope that you are also, you know, practicing your social skills publicly, you know, and everything like that. I hope it's not just VR only. Are you doing good in education? Are you doing your work?
I'm in college. Yeah, I'm doing perfect.
Okay, and you're doing some smart shit. Okay, good. Because if I find out that you are not doing good, sweetie, I'm gonna get, however you say that bitch's name, La Lolonia, to get you. Okay. So, how's your date going?
It's going lovely.
Okay, you vibing? Do you like her?
Yeah, she's pretty cool so far. All the stuff I know about her.
Okay. And are there any red flags?
No, not yet.
Okay. And how do you feel about the rest of the cast? How do you feel about the rest of the cast?
I really don't know them that well. I really didn't talk to them from the start of this.
Okay.
My first time here.
Your date told me something and I want to ask about it. Apparently at the start, that guy whose avatar was told to change, he gave a bit of an attitude, Shadow. Is that true?
Oh. No, I don't think so.
That's what your date said.
But to be perfectly honest, I was really not paying attention off the bat.
Okay. And what have you got to say to all of your fellow Mexicanos watching at home right now?
Hola.
No, say something like real, like in Mexicanese. Like say something long. Say thank you for
I
watching.
Can speak Spanish.
Oh my God, you are a gringo. Get out of here.
I'm mixed, so like, you know.
We're stupid. Get rid of him, Crystalia. Get rid of him.
Follow me.
Is he the last one?
We're going. Pretty sure.
Okay. I think he was the last one. If it wasn't, then yikes. Okay, who was y'all's favorite? Let's get here. Let's stay over here. So who was everyone's favorite? Let me get a good focus on me. Who are we liking? Who are we not liking? Let me know. I personally think that this is actually a very sweet cast. I think we have extremely different types of personalities. And I love it. I love it when we have all sorts of personalities, right? On the show. I think we get to listen. This show is simply not just drama and mess. I mean, there's a lot of it, but it's also, we're here to get to know cast members of the Metaverse, and here we are. That was the last one, right? Okay. So it's time to find out some tea, because honestly, I only got a little bit of tea, which, hopefully they've done a better job. So hit it. Can you come here, sweetie?
Hi.
Come a little bit closer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Cutie Pie has been on a mission, and Cutie Pie, what did you find out?
So I'm just gonna start with Romeo. I'm just gonna go straight down the list. The first thing that they said to me was they wanted to know if they can let Zed near their dog, because they don't get the whole concept behind being a furry.
Yeah, they said they were worried that Zed might try and fuck their dog.
Romeo repeated that Jenny is too old for VR and that her failed relationship should give her a hint. And that Shadow is just completely forgetful. That's all Romeo had to say about everyone.
Okay, similar.
I'm gonna go down to Raven, which is Romeo's date.
Yeah.
Raven also said that Shadow is very boring and that Jenny is weird for being in a poly relationship with a religious person.
Okay. So
the next person was
that couple are basically shaming furries, old people, and people who are in polyamorous relationships.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
So I'm gonna go to Tay. Tay, I asked them if they like their date, and they replied with they like their date, but they're very picky with their men. So I asked them if they wanted to swap dates, and they said no, but giggled. So I don't know how they're feeling.
Okay.
And they also said that Jenny's weird for a poly relationship, but they don't understand poly, but they could never allow their partner to do that.
Okay. And then what about the date?
Zed says that Shadow and Raven, in a sense, were rude because I've had asked both of them to change, and they weren't changing their outfits.
I'm being told that apparently Shadow gave y'all an attitude when y'all told him to change avatar.
he didn't really say much. He just grumbled and changed
So are they
to something
lying?
else. That's all he did.
Because that's what Zed said, and then Zed's date said no, he did not.
Yeah, they didn't say nothing. They just grumbled and had a lesser.
Okay.
I didn't take them as rude. I thought it was like, whatever.
So they might be stirring the pot. Okay. So what about next?
Yeah. Zed had more positive things to say. He said that they like Romeo's dancing and they dislike that everybody dislikes Jenny. They think that Jenny's a cool person. And the only negative thing else that they had to say was that Raven is just a forgetful person. She didn't even know who I was talking about when I brought them up.
And they told me that Shadow is a diva bitch, basically.
They didn't say that to me.
Okay, and then finally.
So when I got to Shadow's interview, I'm gonna have to agree with the rest of the cast. It was a bit boring. I felt like he was just standing there staring most of the time, didn't really want to speak much. I asked them how they felt about their date. They said that they're having mixed feelings because of it being poly. I also asked them if they were interested in switching, and they said no, enjoying their time. But I don't know why you're saying, what you're saying then. I mentioned to him that people, didn't say who, were talking about him, and he said, in a sense, he doesn't have a backbone, and he doesn't care that people are name calling him boring.
Okay, so he's okay. And what about Jenny?
Yeah. Jenny was kind of like a date. She didn't give much when it came down to me and her discussing.
She told me that Romeo's a racist.
Yes, that was the only person that she really had to speak on, and she said two things with them. She said that Romeo's ageist and Romeo's racist, and that anyone that has an issue with her being in a poly relationship can deal with it.
Oh, period. Okay, well, how about we go and confront and clock some shit?
Let's go.
Chat before log. Let's go. Let's get the zoom out and let's get into it. So firstly, we're going to go into the beautiful lobby.
Because I talked about OhEdie and they're going to bring it up to res or something like that, and there's going to be drama that's going to start, and that's okay because everyone loves drama, and I'm here not to bring drama, but just like be myself. So
well, and it's a reality show. I mean, come on, you gotta smooth it up a little bit.
I mean, there's a lot of boring people in the server, so
dude,
that's all I gotta say.
I got asked about that by Cutie. They were talking about, the shadow guy who went before the girl who went before you.
Yeah.
His answer was so boring. For what? Like, I feel like I was listening to that, and I was trying to be respectful, and I tried not to say anything, like, derogatory about it, but I was
Isn't
like...
he 40? He's 40,
something
right?
Something like that, yeah.
Is he paired with Jenny? Is he paired with Jenny?
I bet he is. I bet he is.
I bet he is.
Well, because even Jenny's was better, because she was like, I'm studying, like, computer science, and I was like, that's cool, that's a goal that you can achieve. His was like, I'm 40 and I used to be a security guard, and I'm like, so that's not even something you're actively doing anymore. Like,
I didn't understand what he was saying. He was just like, I'm a security guard. I was like, that's not something that's like interesting. I don't know.
Well,
like, you want me to be like, oh my god, you guard a building.
Congrats, here's a cookie.
Yeah, what? Here you go, clap, clap. But also, I love it when Jenny talks because it reminds me of like Psyduck. Like, when Psyduck goes like,
yeah,
like Psy, like, whenever she talks, when she's like, hi, like, OhEdie, you can see OhEdie cracking up, and I'm laughing. I'm like muted and I'm laughing. I'm enjoying it. Because Jenny decided to come for me randomly, especially her own, like, her daughter as well. They decided to try and jump me, so
I enjoyed listening to that.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, boys. Or should I say, me gays of Hollywood? That conversation was a little naughty, right? What's wrong with being a security guard?
What conversation? It's literally a job that you get when you can't find any other jobs. That's why it's
I don't
It's
I don't
making
think it
a,
was
it's
the fact
making
that
a
he's a
wage.
security guard. Well, I think it was the fact that you had asked for something like interesting about everybody, like a fun fact, and he said I used to be a security guard. So that's not even like a current fact about him.
Okay. Well then, I can give you that, right? What about, is everyone in the server boring?
I said I'm mostly, yeah. There's some people here and there that are like something, but mostly everyone in the server are boring, yeah.
Okay. And what's up with the ages of them?
The ages of
Shadow and
Yeah.
Shadow and Jenny? Oh, we're just wondering if they were paired. You know? Are they paired?
They are paired, but it was more of your like,
Okay.
you know, how old is he? He's 14, he's 14. What's wrong with being a bit marinated?
I don't think for me, I don't think it was anything with the age. I think it just kind of played into the whole I used to be a security guard type thing. Like, as a 40-year-old, I feel like there's more things that you could have experienced by that point in your life.
I know, but you know, listen, we can't judge someone's journey. We don't know what his childhood was like. We don't know what led him to that.
True.
He might have been a heroin
True.
addict. Who knows, right? So,
Yeah,
I
true.
hope not.
and it's
I
also,
don't
you know,
hope that for anybody.
I think security is a honorable job because you're protecting people. You know, some security people were involved in some of the biggest terror attacks. You know, in 9/11, some security people sacrificed their lives to save people. You know, so it's an honorable job, right? So, babes, not here. Save it for the ERP room. Okay, so
I was making sure my headset was plugged in. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was
Now
like, what the
listen.
fuck?
Y'all two had a few things to say about a couple of people. So, Cutie Pie, what did Romeo
ain't
say
shy.
about others?
Romeo wanted to know if they can let Zed near their dog. Said Jenny's too old.
So,
for
okay, hold on.
Their failed
You think Zed's
relation-
gonna fuck your dog? Because she's a furry?
Oh, it's a girl? Wait, it's a
Is
she?
it? What is it?
What is it?
Hold on.
I'm sorry, it's so funny.
Cutie Pie, what the hell is it? Stop laughing.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Let
Can
me
you
check.
can you check the application? Thank you.
Oh, I'm tickled. Oh, God. Oh.
I thought it was
What is their?
Zed, it's the same. Isn't it she?
I thought it was she, her.
Oh.
I don't. see
Cutie
their
Pie?
name.
I could have found it by now. Let me have a look, babes. Hold on.
I'm scrolling so far up. I don't.
Well,
Did
baby,
we
you
all
don't need to
introduce
scroll that
ourselves
far up.
and
Hold
our-
on.
That's why they're pansexual, non-binary.
Non-binary?
Found this list.
So what the hell is what do I call it? Not, isn't that like all of it? Could it be any?
I think it's
Yeah.
whenever
Yeah,
they
don't care about their
choose.
pronouns.
Like, they can choose to be more feminine than another day, and then they can be
them.
more
Okay, so
masculine the
it's a
next
they
day.
them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They. Okay.
I liked
Yeah.
it, though. It is hilarious.
Yeah, he was so far up there.
Okay. So moving forward, we'll use they them for them. So they them for them. That's not gonna. I need to get used to that. So Cutie Pie, before you tell
Period.
me more, so you think that they might try and do your dog because they're a furry?
I generally so when I was talking to Raiden was saying that he has genuine friends that are furries that are they don't see things like that, you know, and I appreciate that. But I generally want to know what possesses someone to want to be a furry when you are literally a human and you are representing a animal, you know, and those animals usually go after another furry persona or another animal. So I was wondering if I could let my dog near them.
Okay, so I think that you're mixing up two things. Now, I'm not a furry genius. I don't know. I don't really know much furries. But I think a furry is what this person is. And what you're worried about is someone what's called like a zoophile or something. Like a zoophile who likes animals. They're like attracted to animals, I think. Like Shane Dawson was like attracted to his cat.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh,
it's like
name
that.
drop.
Yeah, it's like that kind of
Don't
thing.
give clout, Edie.
I
Oh my
think.
god, don't give clout.
I don't know. I might be wrong, but it's something of that sort, basically. But
Okay.
I don't think it's fair to label all furries like that because that's not a furry to say. There might be furries who are zoophiles, but I don't think all of them are.
Okay. You ate me up, but I understand.
But you can ask that question. I mean,
Period, and I will.
are. Now, put your hand up if you think Jenny's too old to be here.
I
Now-
honestly think
now
you're
you
just
wanna keep
keeping
your
Jenny
hand
here
down?
because she doesn't know what the fuck she is saying, and you are genuinely just laughing at her. That's why I think that you keep Jenny around.
Well, listen.
I think she is so funny because she represents like an entire community that is not seen within like 40-year-old people on
Well,
VR.
yes, because listen, we have to. It's not fair for us to try and say someone does not or is not allowed the opportunity to experience what we experience with these productions, right? Because yes, you're on a show, but you can say Cutie Pie. Anyone who's been on my shows, it's a out of body experience, right? Because you are literally in another plane of existence, which is virtual reality. And just because that she was born 48 years ago, she should not be, deprived from the privilege.
But also, she's very fake, and she says a lot of shit about other people, and she pretends this card that she's so sweet and innocent when she's literally acting like a hood person when she's white as fuck. Like, she reminds me of someone that spits in a pail. Like, I can't.
She said you're racist. And she's running with it, so I'm letting you know that right now.
Okay, well, she called a person a color ghetto, so you tell me what she thinks of that.
Yeah, and I checked her. Now, she
And you
also
checked me.
accused. Yeah, I would always check, sweetie. Okay, I'll cut a check and check a bitch. Now, she also referred to
Period.
both of you as ageist.
I mean, my only comments about either one of them, I think I actually commented or complimented her about the computer science, and that's something to go for. The only
Bitch,
the
that
only kind
bitch
of
don't
age
know
of
no
me-
computer science.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Not Jenny, a computer scientist.
Oh my god, I'm tickled. I am having a great time
Romeo,
right now.
Jenny's
Oh my lord.
Jenny's 68-year-old husband. Mute. You are not Santa Claus, sweetie. Jenny's 68-year-old husband said, "Watch what you say about Jenny, boy."
Or what? You only got like 10 years of your life left. Please. Like, don't come for me when you're literally like 3 times my age. You're literally with a woman that claims that she's pansexual, doesn't know who the fuck she is, and decides to go around on a fucking VR headset to try and get some fucking pixel, and it's dusty as fuck. You got some pixel
Okay.
dust. That's what you got.
Hold on. I don't mind you going after the after stuff, but the 10 years to live, that's pretty vile, Romeo.
Call out how you see it.
It's vile.
I don't know the bitch. I don't care about the bitch. I'm gonna say whatever I want, because at the end of the day, he can come and hobble his ass into his car, get on a plane, and come say it to my face. But since he's behind a fucking screen, and he wants to talk his shit, I'm gonna say mine.
I mean, I would hope that you would have a bit more class when you are speaking to someone who was almost triple your age, but
I respect my elders, but
you do not respect your
nah.
elders, my dear, because they never insulted you. He simply said, "Don't
Not
disrespect
people.
his wife."
You're joking.
Does it
If Jenny
sound
was
like
a
I'm
genuine
joking?
sweet person, if Jenny was a genuine sweet person, and Jenny was like, you know, the actual like 40-year-old that people would actually portray as a 40-year-old, but she's not. She's messy. She's a liar. She's a compulsive liar. She generally doesn't know what the hell she's saying half the time, and then she pretends that she didn't actually say it. And you're
Okay.
keeping that around because it's messy, and I understand that. But
Well,
also,
let's call a
like,
spade a spade. Everything you said was a description about yourself as well, my dear.
I own up to it. I know who I am at the end of the day. I'm not saying what I am or what I'm not. I just say my shit because I can just say it.
Well,
Me and Jenny were cool in the beginning. Like, we had a
I ain't
whole
got a
story
problem with
and
you having an
everything.
issue with Jenny. My issue is you telling a man he's not gonna be alive in 10 years because of his old. That's someone's granddad,
Okay.
possibly. That's someone's parent. Right, have some respect.
Okay. Well, I feel like if I genuinely apologize now, it's not sincere and people are going to think I'm bullshitting.
They will.
It's fine.
But it doesn't matter what people think. If you genuinely mean it, you can say it.
I'm sorry for going that far, but when someone comes for me, I don't have a filter. That's it.
But he never come for you, my dear. Okay, the thing is, you're getting too carried away right now. Okay, listening to the conversation from just over there, it was a very mean conversation. I ain't got a problem with twinks being twinks, but there's limits, and you crossed it.
Wait, what was the mean conversation saying that if Jenny and him are paired up because of age?
No. The mean conversation we had over there talking about too old, laughing at someone being security guard, laughing at someone being 40, saying how people are boring in the server, so and so. I was there for a good 2 minutes listening.
Yeah, these are all my opinions. Doesn't mean that it's true.
I know, but opinions are sometimes controversial, and people have every right to state their opinion back. And my opinion is you lack respect for your elders. You lack respect for someone who is old enough to be your grandfather. You lack respect for a man who wasn't insulting you. And not only does it show the lack of respect, it shows the lack of intelligence. It shows the lack of courage. And I expect more from you. I ain't got a problem with y'all playing messy games. But call a spade, that was dirty. And I call it out because the longer you hang around shit, you start to smell like shit. And I can smell it. So do better, Romeo, when it comes to that. I ain't got a problem with you being whatever, but we ain't gonna do that, okay?
Period. Okay.
Now, Cutie Pie, is there anything else with these boys?
No, that covered everything for these two.
Okay. Well, you may continue your date, and be careful. Someone's always listening. Thank you.
Okay, so obviously, you know, I'm someone that talks my shit, and I'm very unapologetic about it, you know? However, my mouth gets me in a lot of trouble because I do go a little too far. Personally, like I said, if Jenny was a sweet person, like how a 40-year-old was supposed, like how general 40-year-olds are supposed to portray themselves, you know? She is so succumbed to the toxicity of VRC that she's becoming a toxic person. And I don't even understand what a relationship is if you're 68 and the other person's like 40, right? And they're in a relationship and you're letting your wife go into VR to try and get some pixel people.
He is still going. Oh my god. Like, he is burying, like, digging and digging.
I didn't have time to look at yours or the one behind you.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna lie, what?
He was talking about clubs being in someone's groups, and I was gonna
Sante,
say I
take a
have
seat,
a
please.
YouTube
Thank
club.
you. Sit your ass down over there now.
My bad. Don't- I got feelings too.
Can you sit next to Zed, please?
She has
How-
cuties.
What the fuck's that?
You don't know what cute? Huh?
Oh, cooties. Okay. Wow.
Something cuties.
Achoo.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is like maybe 1% cute, but cut it the fuck out. Both of you. Thank you very much. Because we need to have a serious conversation. Hit it! So, there's just been an argument about you, and I've had to come to your defense somewhat because there's allegations being made. Now, before we get into it, Romeo made some comments and he made it very known to everyone watching. So I cleared it up as much as I could. But he obviously went on his tangent as he did. And what he was alleging that Zed fucks dogs.
Oh my god! Is it because I wear a furry avatar? No, I don't do that to animals. No.
You be fucking dogs.
No.
Why you getting so fast? Why you
This
getting
is
so
my
jumpy?
question.
Hold on. Hybrid, thank you for subscribing. What is Mitch doing? Oh my god. Hold on. Mitch, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. That is way too generous and too sweet. So, I explained that there's a difference between a furry and a zoophile. And I don't know if my terminology was correct. But he made a comment that he doesn't know if his dog is safe around you.
Ow, that hurt. No, I don't do that to animals. I think that's really disgusting. And then the fact that he would say that, I think
I had to educate him on what that is, because he had this assumption that furries in general like animals.
No. You got that very
I
wrong.
know, and I think I clocked him as much as I could. I hope I did. How would you like to respond to what he said?
I think that's very disgusting of him to assume that of me without even actually talking to me. Because, no, I do not do that. I do not do that to animals. I feel very strongly about it. I
make sure at the table you get him. Okay, at the table?
Yes, ma'am.
Get him.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what was said about Sante, if anything? I think they forgot you were here, babes, but we'll ask.
I don't care. At least I'm not getting accused by fucking dogs.
To say about them.
Okay, at least you ain't being accused of dogs, right?
Exactly, I agree.
Now, was anything else said about Zed?
Nothing was said about Zed. And the only thing that Tay had to say was they're picky with their. Sante was that they're picky with their men. When I asked them if they were happy on their date.
Zed, what are your pronouns, Zed? Because we just
I
everything,
use any pronouns.
Okay, I knew I was right
Yeah.
from last time because we was talking downstairs and on your application there was like, is they them, and I was like, I'm sure last time it was fluid. So okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, y'all had a few things to say. So what did they say, if anything, about the others?
Sante said that Jenny's weird for being in a poly relationship, and Zed said that Shadow is rude for not listening in the beginning.
He said
and
that you're
they don't
lying
like
about
people
that,
just
by the way. He said that the guy was not rude.
I said I was really not paying attention.
No, when I asked you, was the guy rude? You was like, no. And then you said, when I said your date said otherwise, then you was like, oh, but I wasn't paying attention.
No, I wasn't.
I mean, you can't really call somebody rude.
Cutie Pie is also saying that that's not the case as well. She goes that he wasn't rude.
I said that I understood what she was saying, that the act that he was doing was rude, but you said that he was saying things and he didn't say anything that was rude. He just didn't change.
Why are we lying?
I
You
thought
shut
that
up.
he said it was rude. I thought he had a little attitude. That was from my perspective.
Okay, well, you can
That's what I was
ask
trying to
him and
say.
see how it feels. But just for as for Jenny, you know, she's a grown person. Her husband's grown. If they want to consensually add someone to their relationship, then it's no one's business. You know what I mean? Let people be passed around.
I got no comment on that.
Okay. Well, I thank you both and enjoy the rest of your day. Protect the cat on your head. Let's go.
No, she's fucked up for saying that.
Hotel, and I love both shows. And you know, I mean, you know, it's not.
They're
I
both
don't
so
see
old,
it
I don't even know I'm
bad.
standing here right now.
You know, yeah, they swear a little bit more than they did in my day.
Oh,
but-
it ain't as bad as Big Mouth.
What's Big Mouth?
Look it up. It's a show called Big Mouth.
Okay.
And there's another one.
This is kind of cute, though.
It's on
Aw.
Netflix. It's called Haunted Hotel.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, hell of a boss and has been, their shows I really like, and hello, their shows I really, really like, but it's something to keep me, make me laugh.
Peekaboo,
when
I
need it.
see you. Okay, can y'all get closer together, please? Stand side by side.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let me just get on the other side because we need to have a little chat. So how's the date going, my dears? Are y'all having a good time?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See, I told you, sweetie, give it a chance. You might have fun. You might enjoy yourself, and you're enjoying yourself. Look what happens when we're a
Yes,
bit more
ma'am.
open-minded. Now, are you
Yes,
okay with
ma'am.
her having a husband? Are you okay being a part of the throuple of it all?
Yeah, but if nothing comes back, we're just become good friends. We hang out. It's still made a friend today.
Okay, that's really sweet. Explain the rules later, cute pie. Thank you. Now, things kind of went down pretty intensely. I'll be honest. Romeo said some not so nice things about a lot. So he said something which I made him apologize about your husband because your husband was in the chat talking, and he said to your husband, it don't matter what you say because in 10 years you're gonna be dead.
Oh my God!
That's a rude
Are
ass
you
remark to make.
flipping kidding me?
And I checked him. I think he apologized, but it was definitely a very, very under the belt thing to say. And both of them, honestly, had a few things to say. I also checked them because Raven said, you, my dear, he was trying to clown you for having a security job. And I said to him, I was like, that's not one to clown. You know, I think security is a very honorable job because you protect people, you save people. And I give an example of 9/11, the amount of security guards who honestly just saved a huge amount of numbers of lives. And I said to check them on that because I thought it was a very stupid insult. Now, they also went after both of y'all's ages, both of them did. And it was definitely a mean conversation what was going on. So, how do you feel? Either of you?
Honestly, like I told you before, Edie, if I let someone bother me of what they should, think I should do and what I shouldn't do, I would never have a life.
Okay. And what about you, Shadow?
Yeah, comment like that just shows closed-mindedness.
And it shows immaturity.
There's no age. Yeah, there's no age limit on what you can find fun and not fun.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Period.
Now, I was going to ask a question. What was I about to ask you?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Like
so you made allegate. You said that Romeo is racist. How was he racist, my dear?
From what I heard, from what Icy said to me, was that Romeo was flagged using the N-word and a few other not so kind.
Okay. Goddamn. Well, can I say, when I entered this room, y'all's conversation was so cute. Y'all are getting along, and I think this is the most natural you've been on this show altogether. So this is very, very sweet. I'm going to let y'all continue your date, and we'll be calling you upstairs very soon for a little bit of a conversation, okay?
Yeah, sounds like plan.
Thank you so much, my dears. Thank you. Let's go to the rooftop. Well, bloody hell, isn't this something? Isn't this something? Okay, so ladies, what are we thinking about what just happened? Because honestly, oh my God.
I am just waiting for the table. I'm excited.
It so many, honestly, things very below the belt have been said today. And I don't know if they're going to call it out. I can't call it out, right? I cannot get involved because it's not fair if I'm going to get involved every single time. So I cannot do that, and I'm not going to do that because, like I said, it's not a fair thing to do. So there we go. Mitch, thank you again.
Somebody first.
Yep. And thank you for all the follows, everyone. Remember, get your gifted subs. If someone wants to sub, go gift it them. If somebody wants to gift 5, 10, 20, feel free to do so. And of course, exclamation point donate. I need to thank the person who sent a dono earlier real quick. Hold on. See, I never forget. I never forget. So W's in the chat for the beautiful Brasso with the £15 dono. Thank you, Brasso. Appreciate it. And if you are watching my stream and you've never typed in my chat before, say hello.
Feel it, feel it. Come on, believe it. Say it like you mean it.
Goddess of War, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you so much. And remember, chat, if you've never typed, say hello. Someone will say hello to you. Can we make them stand like here in front of me? Like,
stand right there. There you go.
Come closer. A little bit closer. Okay. Great. Now, I have a question for you. On Discord, you're going to send me one of these 2 words. Stay or dump your date. You may do it right now. Boop. Thank you, Batty. Big Batty girl. Big Batty girl. Okay, everyone. Let me see what Everyone who's joining my Discord server, by the way, hi. I see you.
Hold on, sorry, my Discord was glitching.
Faster, please.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. You may leave. Goodbye.
We're gonna go to the garden balcony.
Gasp.
Okay.
What do y'all think his answer was? Comment. I know the answer, but what do y'all think it is? It's very interesting. Send them in, please.
Crystal, you want to grab them?
Hey,
I took them to
everyone.
the rooftop.
How's the weather? It won't let you join my server. It's most likely because you have an alt or using a VPN.
Alright. So stand in front of Edie right here where I am.
No, come closer. Like, come closer. Closer. There you go. Your head's cut off the video, but it's okay. So I need a favor from you. You're going to go into Discord and you're going to send me one of these words. Dump or stay for your date. Do it now. Thank you, Goddess, by the way, for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you.
You're gonna take them.
Thank you. You may leave the room.
Alright, Raven, come with me. You're gonna head back to the lobby.
Who is this anonymous gifter, by the way, who is gifting subs in my chat anonymously? Why are you doing it anonymously? Who are you? What are you trying to hide from me? Why are you gifting subs but not telling me your identity? I need to know, bitch, okay? You are not Anonymous, the hacker group. You are not a secret. You are not the secret of Chambers. You are not the prisoner of Azkaban. Why the fuck is Jenny over there?
I don't know what she's doing. Come here. Come on.
Get over here.
Come on, baby. Stand right here.
This bitch has been here before, multiple times. Come closer. Why was she running around over there?
That
What?
dumb toy.
Mm-hmm.
My Wi-Fi screwed up. I'm sorry.
Okay. Jenny, you are now going to go on Discord and you're going to message me either the word dump or stay for your date. Do it now.
Okay.
Ooh. She knows she can just pick her eyes up and just type, right? Like, she don't need to, you know, an exorcism of Emily Rose moment. Fucking hell. Hey, babes. Wake up. Wake up. Jenny, I asked you, both of those are only 4 letters each, baby. Okay, they're both only 4 letters each, my dear. Stand up. Okay. And who is Anonymous Gifter with 5 subs? Anonymous, who are you? Where do you come from? Why are we doing this anonymously? Who are you? You better tell me. Now, where? Ooh, oh my god. Hi.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. You may go back to your room, sweetie. Thank you. Fucking hell.
Alright, Jenny, follow me.
No, you're gonna go to the basement. Jenny, follow me.
Let me see how.
You're gonna go to living spaces.
Living spaces?
Anonymous, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And, you know, everyone follow in the footsteps of Anonymous. Let's go. Oh, you are so
Stand
tall.
right here in front of Edie.
Okay.
Yeah. Come closer, my dear. Okay, there we go. Oh, stop looking at her butt. Okay, you're getting $100 an hour, sweet or night. Behave.
I don't think you can hear me.
I hear everything. So, hi.
Yeah.
I need a favor from you. You must open
What
up
do you
your
need?
Discord and you must message me the word either dump or stay in regards to your date.
What channel you want me to put it under? Or
DM
just
it to
DM?
me. Oh my god, yes, DM me.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Give me your hand.
Yeah.
Spin around 3 times.
One. Boom, boom. 2.
And
Three.
you'll get your
There we go.
ass out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, so come back to the basement.
Alright, come with me. Back to the
Basement?
basement.
Okay. Not y'all have no idea what the results are right now. Not y'all have no idea. Oh, not we are so zoomed. Oh my god, we are so zoomed out right now because that motherfucker was tall as fuck. Okay, everyone. So, do you think that we have a couple of the night or do you think we don't? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Also, we're not going to have an after party after stream because we're going to have a watch party. We're watching this new series on Netflix about a high school cult. And we're on episode 3.
Stand right here.
Come over here, Zed. Thank you. My dear, I need a favor. Open up your Discord and give me an answer. Dump or stay? Thank you.
Stay.
Stupid bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Cutie pie, you better tell the other as well. Okay, what the fuck?
Follow me to the swimming pool.
It is called Wayward, yeah. We're on episode 3. Fucking no one even gifted 5 subs for that, and now she's gave it away for free. Fucking anime bitch. Stay! God. Send in the final person, please. Although, thank you for all the subs. Everyone who was gifted subs today, my hearts, I love you. Come here.
Right here.
Come a bit closer, my dear. Do not be scared. Are you intimidated? You are. It's okay, you should be. Stand still. I need a favor from you. I need you to go on Discord and send me one of these 2 words. Dump or stay in regards to your date. Do it now. Now do me a favor and piss off. Thank you. Gather the troops.
Okay. So go sit at the table and we're gonna have your date sit across from you. This one over here.
Little rats.
Why are you
say? Say it to my face. You won't?
She said mute.
Oh.
Excuse me, the Gruffalo. Can you go over there and can you match eye heights with this person here? Because I don't know how the fuck you got so tall, baby.
Alright. Make sure you're sitting in front of your partner. Boom. Shadow. Make sure you're sitting in front of Jenny.
Can y'all, Jenny and Shadow, move down a seat? There's a seat between you and Romeo. Thank you. Where is he?
I'm gonna go check. Okay, Raven, there you are.
Jenny, just stand up, babes, at this point, because you look like you're about to
Raven, sit in front of your partner.
get brain under the
Hold on.
table or something. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, thank you. Take a seat. Thank you. Now, just a reminder, everyone. Cut. We are looking for... Cutie Pie, get out of the shot. Also, you know what? Let me go fix the camera before I speak, because I don't like how it's a little lopsided. That's better. Okay, perfect. Just a quick reminder, if you're watching at home and you would like to be a contestant in the Metaverse of Love or any of the other productions OhEdie hosts, feel free to apply in the Discord. It is X0.Discord, or if you want an easy route to join my server, all you have to do is go on the plus sign in joining a server and type in OhEdie. That is OhEdie. Thank you for everyone who has supported the stream today. I appreciate you. Now it's time for the show to truly begin. So, hit it. My dears, let's reveal some results. Zed and Sante, I asked y'all questions and I asked Zed, do you want to stay with Sante? And you said... stay. I asked Sante the same question. I'll let him answer himself. Sante, what was your answer?
I said stay, I guess.
Congratulations. You are the first couple of the night, both of you. Now, before we exchange more pleasantries, we have a few more people to find out. And next is Raven and Romeo, R&R. I asked Raven, do you want to stay with Romeo? And Raven said... What do you think he said?
Dump.
Top?
Dump. Dump.
Well, you're wrong. He said stay.
Damn it.
And I asked Romeo. What do you think Romeo said? Don't even shut up. What do you think Romeo said?
I think he said stay.
Well, Romeo said dump.
Oh!
Shut the fuck up! What in the fucking Vegeta scream? And finally, Jenny, this is your, to my knowledge, 4th show in a row. Jenny said, stay. And so did Shadow. Congratulations, you're the second couple of the night, my dears. So what that means is couple number 1 and couple number 2. After the show is over, you may exchange discourse and get to know each other, and please get to know each other outside of VR. Share pictures, get to know each other, and connect on a human level. Because some people on the show have sent pictures and been blocked after their date, so get that out of the way at the start. So, congratulations, all of you. But there's a few things we need to address. Put your hand up if you would like to say anything. Okay, well, your hand was up first.
So, like, Romeo, like, why did you say that about Zeph?
Babes, that ain't Romeo.
Oh, you said Romeo!
Who the fuck's that?
You know, I'm done talking.
Zed, what do you want to say?
It was actually the same thing. I thought you said Romeo as well.
You said Romeo.
I did, but you was looking at Raven the whole time. Romeo's there.
Oh,
Romeo's right there.
No, Sante was looking at me. I saw him looking at me.
I could see him looking there. Go ahead then. My bad. You got one on me. Whoop-de-doo.
Why you said that about, like, fucking dog?
Your girlfriend? Your girlfriend for 2 seconds?
I did.
Did I say that? I'm so sorry if I offended your girlfriend for 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure you guys are not gonna last longer than a week after you send that picture, girl. So here's the thing. It was just genuine curiosity, and that was just that. You know, it was just a question, and it was from my own personal experience from furries and stuff like that. I don't even know if you're a furry. I don't even know if you're using that avatar just because it's an avatar. I don't know if you're a furry. I just generally want to know why you wear a furry avatar.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, and you said, to be precise, is you want to know why furries choose to be furries.
Yes, I generally want to know why furries choose to be furries because, you know, I'm in VRC. I'm not really like that far into it, but I know that this is a platform for furries to generally explore that side of themselves because they can be an avatar, they can be a persona per se, than buying a $3,000 fursuit.
Fair. Well, if I could get further on that, me personally, before I was even in VR, I was always a furry. I will never buy like a $4,000 suit. That to me is a little bit of a waste of money. People do whatever they want with their money. That's great. I just like the avatars on here.
Why he wants to ask you, is his dog safe around you?
Yes, your dog is safe around me. I don't do that to animals, and I think people who do that are disgusting.
Because there is a huge community of furry people that I don't socialize with, or I don't want to be a part
They're
of.
not. Listen, they're not. You're mixing furries with zoophiles.
But I understand now because you explained it to me. Okay. I get it. So I'm not putting you in that.
I might
category,
be wrong.
so
I don't know. Like,
okay.
Listen, furry knees committee. I don't know. Don't come at me. Don't try and bite me back up, sweetie, because you will get put down. I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but I tried my best to explain you all. Thank you. And why are you talking about? You got fucking ears, bro.
Ears?
On your head.
On your head.
Oh, I generally just forgot to take them off. I don't care about them. It's just the avatar I was, like, put on, I guess.
Thank you. Who would like to put their hand up next? Because I know a few hands were up. So we got this out of the way. I was waiting for your hand to come back up. Yes, Romeo?
Can I talk about, like, the date and the person in front of me? Or is this, like, about drama?
You can,
with other people?
No, you can, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, anyways. I'm gonna put you on pause. Why the fuck are you saying that I'm racist when you called a person of color fucking ghetto? when you literally knew
Okay.
that they were black? Why are you saying that I'm racist when you're
First
literally someone
off-
that is twice my
first off,
age,
once
literally
again,
educated,
once
educated,
again,
right?
Christian Neil.
Educated. No,
Why?
actually, you're not educated
did
because
not
I
know
would
she
never
was
call
black.
someone ghetto. You knew, girly. You
No,
knew,
I
girly,
did
because
not.
you literally
She
act
did
all
not
hood.
look it.
You act all hood. You all act all redneck. And you want to spit into a pail. Like, please do
Well,
not.
I am redneck. And
Well, I
What
could
of
see
it?
it. I could see it.
Let me
But
pause
don't be
this
coming
real
for me
quick.
when you're hypocritical.
Let me
I've
pause
been
this. Y'all can
told-
continue this in a second. Continue this in a second. Hold on. Say this in the chat. What you gonna say to him?
I am really upset about being ghosted after trying to hang out with you. It really hurt my feelings. So after that, I don't want to communicate. So I removed you.
Oh, don't even
Thank
worry
you.
about Sailor because Sailor is
Continue.
someone that literally fucking lies about everything. Like, he literally decided to say that I decided to text him when he was the one thirsty in my DMs in the first place.
I watched
And then
that.
when he actually got fucking caught, he deleted all the messages because he didn't think I was gonna come back.
Your hand was
Not
up, Shadow.
one time would I.
Yes.
Oh, not right. But in James' defense, from the ghetto thing, the way I understood it, she was explaining a way of acting, not a certain race or color.
precisely.
It doesn't matter. Ghetto is still ghetto, and you need to educate yourself. If you want to be a 40-year-old racist, then so be it, girly.
I am not racist. I'm
Then
not.
I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
But that's not what Icy told me. Weren't you
You're gonna believe Icy? You're gonna believe the person that you literally said that he's just a gay asshole? I saw the video, girly.
That was
You
Rosie.
came for Icy. You came.
What's it? Was it Rosie you said gay ass?
I'm pretty sure it was Jenny.
Okay, I don't know. Go ahead.
It was
Where's my popcorn? Give me some
I
popcorn.
was not
bitch.
excommunicated from the community for my TOFA. I apologize. Once I was brought up to speed that nowadays that is seen as a slur. I did not realize
I'm glad that you're
was
brought
a
up to
slur.
speed because you're slow as fuck, and I understand that. But I want to get
Defend
the
your
fact that
girl,
I
Shadow.
apologize
Oh
as
my
well.
god.
But-
I
but
literally
it's
apologized as well. I apologize
that's
as
a way
well.
of apologizing to me
But
for
since
being
I
an
apologize, I'm not
ancient
racist.
asshole.
But now, since you finally apologized, you're saying you're not
Because you-
racist. When
because
I
you
apologize
think
at the
like-
same time.
Give my
Because
popcorn
it's
back.
just like
You better back
wanna
the fuck
be
up and
all
mute your mic,
up on my
bitch.
crap and say that I'm too
Looking like a
old
fucking
for
scarecrow.
to be in love, and that
Girl, what are
my
you gonna
other
do?
half should
You're gonna
die
share Shadow Blade with
because
your
he's
man?
58?
You're gonna have a threesome? Please. I can't even
And
imagine
what?
that. What is he gonna do? He's gonna put
So?
on some heads, he's gonna put on some goggles too? And you guys are just gonna
Mute.
go into
That's
a room and just be
what we
like
do.
raw dogging air?
I think I
At
need
40 years
to.
old.
I think I need to add a bit of clockery to this conversation. What was said by both of you are very different things. And Romeo, I'm not going to involve myself in this, but I will say what she said compared to the things you said are uncomparable. So if we are going to throw that card around, then baby, make sure you put them all on the table.
Okay, anyways. I said what I said. I educated myself. I'm a bit like I don't say anything controversial anymore. What is irritating is the
Your
fact
man's
that people
gonna die
don't
in
give me
10
the benefit
years.
of the people don't give me the fucking of the benefit of the doubt to even change. So why even try and fucking change? You know? Meaning that I'm still gonna be the person that I am now, but I'm not here to please anybody but myself. That is it. I'm not here to
Listen,
please anybody else.
I want to say something. Okay. I like that. Right? If you, and I say this to everyone, be yourself and don't apologize for it. Now, just because I might clock you and fact check you does not mean that you need to dim you whatever kind of light or you have, but just know that the clockery will happen. I don't want people to be around me and feel like they need to hide their personality because I've called them out on a lie or two. So I applaud that, but you know, calling her out for this stuff is kind of crazy, sweetie, coming from you. Now we can go past it because I don't think either of you are. I think this conversation is stupid in regards to that. Now.
Well, I do want to say something about me saying something about 10 years about your man only has 10 years of age. I apologize about that. I generally apologize about that. I have no place to talk about your man or anything like that. This is just my mouth. If someone comes for me, I'm going to come for you. That's it. That's my personality. I've been my personality since day one, ever since I got here, and it got me in trouble. That's just who I am. I don't give a fuck what people think. I know what I say, and I follow what I say. And if I'm wrong, I learn that I'm wrong, and I accept it, and I change. That is it. I hope your man lives for 20 or 30 years, and you guys be happy together.
Why not 40?
And your new man.
Why not 40 years?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now listen. Is she too old to be here?
I don't think so.
You know, my opinion is my opinion. This is just my opinion. I think you have other things that you could do in life personally at 40 years old. But hey, this is your life.
She's 48,
you do whatever you want to do with it.
40.
Okay, worse. But you do whatever you want to do with your life. And who am I to say what you can do, you know? Don't let my opinion misguide you, whatever you're having fun, you're enjoying your life and stuff. My personal opinion will not change. I think you're still too old to be inside of VR. But okay.
You see all ages.
Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone
I'm
has
so
them.
sorry. I can't understand you because I really can't understand what the fuck you're saying when you speak. Can you try articulate your words a little bit more?
I said I heard of a 60-year-old in this game that was dancing in clubs. So
well, I am glad that you heard of a 60-year-old because you're pushing that. So
I'm giving 20 more years, yeah.
I'm here just to be myself and be messy, and that is it. I am here to be entertaining because all these other bitches will not be a fucking sliver of entertaining. And that is what I'm just being myself because I pop my shit just for entertainment purposes. I could literally be trolling. I could literally be rage baiting. The world will never know because at the end of the fucking day,
Romeo,
at the chat, wherever you guys are all
this man isn't trying to fight with you. He's trying to talk
I don't
to you.
give a fuck.
Can I ask you a question then? Right? Why is it certain times that you pick and choose when you want to bring the entertainment with certain people, but when you know someone bites back, then you don't want to bring that energy with them?
When does someone bite back? When does someone ever bite back? To my opinion, no one has ever bit back.
I see. Bit the fuck out of you.
Icy says the same shit over and over again. Bitch, Icy fucking eats, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Icy ate the fuck out of me? Please. Do not. The delusion and this whole favoritism about, oh, I'm Icy, I run the show, I'm a DTV clone, and literally, oh, I just talk shit because literally, oh my god, oh, you're not bringing enough oomph or anything like that. I say the same shit over and over again because I am actually literally no fucking raw material. Bitch, you're boring. Like, you're boring. Get something else that's new. Keep talking about someone else's past shit because you can't think of new shit. I'm sorry if your brain can't fucking function and go as fast as you fucking walk, bitch.
Well, I'm sure that will be discussed by how he will feel about what was just said. But you know what?
And I'm very sure there will be icy favoritism because the fish doesn't have an actual fucking life.
Let me tell you something. I know a lot of people hate Romeo right now, and they might be not feeling him. But I love me a villain, bitch. Okay? I love me a motherfucking villain. Icy's been a villain in the past. Everyone's been a villain, and it's Romeo's turn to be a villain. Now, I don't agree with everything you're saying, but keep it up. Now, before we do continue, can we speak about the shaming of a security guard? Does anyone want to apologize for anything what was said? Yes.
I'm gonna be so for real. I will not be apologizing. I said what I said, and I'll stand on that ground on the hill that I die on. I'm so for real. I can tell you exactly what I said. I said I felt like it was boring as fuck, the fact that when you were told to say something exciting about yourself, you said I used to be a security guard.
Maybe that's exciting for him.
In the past?
Maybe that's exciting for him.
Okay, is that exciting for you? Did you feel excited
I
about
don't
that
know.
when he said that? Did you feel a tingle?
I don't know why he's excited to be a security guard. What if he saved someone's life and he was excited to say that he's a security guard? That's an honorable job.
He's not a security guard anymore.
No,
That's
but when he
past tense.
was, that is an honorable thing to be proud of. Listen, when you see a policeman or whatever, don't you think they're proud of their job? Because that's something to be proud of, okay? But being a twink,
a policeman versus a mall cop.
Did you say a mall cop? Or are you assuming?
No, a mall cop is better than a security guard.
Are you
What kind of security
assuming?
guard were you?
I at a factory.
It was a fact. Who is he saving at a factory?
People who work in the factory, bitch. Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all two right there, sitting there like fucking James Charles and the other twinks with makeup, sweetie. Y'all are judging a person for earning a good, simple living, okay? We're not going to shame someone because they are proud of being a security guard. We're not going to shame someone for them being proud of whatever career they had. If he is paying taxes and doing his goddamn thing and he's proud of it, then let me say something, okay? You got to get your priorities correct because that is something what he's proud of. Everyone has their own achievements. What something is you're proud of and you're proud of is something what will be very different to what I'm proud of.
He said used to be a security guard, did he not? Not he is a security guard.
Didn't I just say what job he had, or did I say what job he has? I said had.
That's not my thing. My thing is, Shadow, would you say that being a security guard was the most exciting thing you've ever done?
I didn't say most exciting. I said what time you're interesting fact.
That was one of my better jobs.
Okay, but even
Honest.
interesting, would you say that being a security guard was the most interesting thing you've done?
You know what? I think it
guarantee
is.
that you in your lifetime,
I
you've
think
done
it is
something super
because you know
interesting.
why? It keeps Mac
It could
makeup
be when
safe
every employee
from
wanted
twinks
to see
like
the
you
video and I
who
can
want to
show it
put
to
some
'em.
lipstick up your ass so you can be talking all this shit. Okay, leave him and his job alone. There's nothing wrong
All
with
we're
being a
saying-
security guard.
All we're saying is this is a dating show, and when you want to say something, you want to appeal to someone. And if he says, I used to be a security guard, I wouldn't want to sit across from that and
Maybe
get to
some
know
people
that
find it
person.
hot. You know, like, oh my god,
Okay,
you might
Jenny, I'm glad you
save
find
me.
that hot. Period.
You still got
I'm
that
so
bout,
glad.
babes.
Why not? My husband used to do it.
Let me ask a question to both of you. What is your job?
So right now, I work with at-risk youth. I am a peer support mentor.
Okay. What is your job?
I make $300, $400 a night as a server, and then occasionally 3 times a week, I'm a dance teacher and I teach teenage kids intermediate dance classes.
Now, if someone told y'all that something y'all enjoy doing and making a living is not interesting, will you disagree?
Absolutely, I would. But that's the thing. I feel like even just now, he didn't even really have anything to say about like, oh no, I loved being a security guard. That was my favorite thing I've ever done. It's just very like there's baseline.
Okay, listen,
where's
baby,
the,
listen.
What is
Listen
the
to me,
issue
baby.
with having
Listen,
what is the issue with someone?
I want to say, okay, some people simply might take longer to respond. Some people process information differently. Some people are not. Okay, so can we respect that about people? You know, if they simply maybe take a second longer to process the information and put it out, then give them the opportunity to do so.
I
Personally-
did. I literally just asked Shadow's question and gave him time to answer. Did I not?
I wasn't referring exactly
Yeah,
to
this
you.
was one of the best.
I was referring to the
best jobs
person
I've
who said
had.
they don't understand anything
Yeah.
he's saying.
Look, like personally, you asked a question. You said, "How do you feel about everyone?" I went down the line, and I said exactly how I feel
didn't
about
go down the
everyone. And I
line.
said, "Shadow."
I'll let you go down the line in a minute with everyone else, but that was not the line, baby. What exactly happened was
I went
we was
to everyone.
we was talking, and I said to Shadow to defend his girl, and then Shadow started talking. Then you said, "I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I can't understand the words you're saying." That's what happened. You wasn't going down the list of anything.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when we did the interviews. You were
I'm
like, "How do you
referring
feel
to
about
now.
everyone?" Well, I'm referring to the interviews. So I literally decided to be like, this is how I feel about everyone. I think Shadow is quiet and forgetful.
I love a villain. Okay, I love that you are standing on business. This is what gets you casted on more shows. This is what gets you people talking about you, right? But it's not going to change the fact that if you stand in front of me with some bullshit, then I'm not going to clock that bullshit.
Where's? Okay, I'm not gonna. It's whatever. I said what I said.
And what you said was some bullshit.
Forgetful, and that is it. You asked an opinion on him. I said my opinion.
An opinion is not an insult, my dear. They are two different things. If I wanted you to insult him, I would have asked you to insult him. Your mouth is very loose. That is something your mouth and your ass has in common. You just say stuff. Now, he did apologize, Jenny, for what he said about Pastor Charlie. Okay? And I know he didn't mean it. He gets excited. I know I can read people's energy, right? And what Icy tells you, take with a grain of salt, because Icy sent you to do his dirty work. That's the real thing.
I do.
Now, who has something to say? Put your hand up. Yes. I'm living for him. I cannot. Okay, go ahead, Zed.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I need to apologize to you because when we were standing in that line, we were going
She lied
through
on you.
avatars.
She told me that you was rude.
No,
to this
but no.
stuff.
No. Listen, okay? When you were speaking, the way that you made it sounded rude to me personally. Obviously, they didn't take that as being rude, and I see that now, and I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I said that about you.
Thank you.
Okay. Romeo. You know, there was a song in England, and it was like, you used to be my Romeo. Oh, where did I go? It was like a big hit over here. But go ahead, you may speak.
I like Romeo from Duff Cameron. I think that's her name. That song's pretty good. But I never heard the UK version. I gotta listen to that song.
Shit, you won't like him.
Oh, period. Okay. So, back to the reason why I said dumb. Okay. Can I explain that?
Yeah.
Okay. I personally think that we bounce off each other very well. I think we have a lot in common. I do think I don't want you to be involved with how people see me, because that's going to put a target on your back. People are going to hate you for no reason, and
Hold on, Romeo. I got you. Romeo, hold on. I think I know what we're doing right now. Okay, I think I know the energy. Go ahead.
So it's not that I think you are a person that I would be able to date, you know? I think generally I would have said yes to being together if only my heart didn't belong to someone else.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, to me that sounds like you're trying to protect me. I don't need bitches to protect me. This whole like I don't want to put a target on your back. Bitch, do you think I care if there's a target on my back? Do you really think I care? I could not give less of a shit if people don't like you, don't like me. That's reality. I don't give a fuck what people think. Like, as long as you're not being an asshole, I don't give a fuck. If your heart belongs to someone else, that's awesome. That's great. That's cool. I will say, I said stay because I think that you have a cool personality that I did bounce around with. However, honestly, I find it kind of abhorrent that you jumped to conclusions and that you really like to target out people who are quieter, people who are less well-spoken. I think that if you took the time to sit here and talk to people and actually have a one-on-one conversation and give them the time to reciprocate. First of all, actually, I'm gonna clock this shit right now. You interrupt so fucking much, and that actually is so rude and disrespectful during conversation. Actively, you got to give a whole spiel about all of your tattoos, and I got through one of mine before you interrupted me again and just immediately interrupted me. I think you have a really really cool personality, but I think you have a lot of growth to go through to become an adult to be in a relationship. So whoever has your heart, I pray to God that they find you in another place, in another land after this whole dream sequence. Because dead ass, I'm gonna be so for real with you. If Edie was sitting here on the date that I went through, I think she would be like, great conversation, shitty ass communication skills. I'm gonna be dead ass. I think you need to learn how to talk to an adult like an adult. I don't give a fuck what's going on here. I don't give a fuck about any of this. Don't talk to me as if you're talking to a child where you're gonna skip every sentence that I say and say something about yourself. I guarantee that I could tell you 10 facts about you and you could tell me 2 about me. Because every 2 about me came back to another fact about you. And that's fucked. Fuck shit. Speak to me like an adult if you want to be spoken to like an adult.
I dumped your ass because honestly, you can't sing. You literally have singer in your fucking bio. You say you're a magician, but you don't have any fucking talent.
A magician?
You're tone deaf, so
Honey,
I said
musician.
You're tone deaf. You're tone deaf, and that's okay. And I'm glad that
Says the bitch who didn't know he had 2 sets of ears. What do you mean?
I'm
That's
glad.
crazy.
I'm really glad because honestly, I generally feel like we actually did have a good communication, and we did bounce back and forth.
Crazy.
Like,
and that's
but
called
if you want to be this
delusion,
fake
honey.
bitch, you want to be this
Delusion.
fake bitch because you're the one that said stay. I'm the one that said dump, bitch. So I
sure did, and I gave a reason. Your whole reason for dumping me was because you didn't want your drama on my back. So you're telling me you're fully aware that you have drama
I said
that is
I don't want
expanding
to be
outside of
with
your
you.
own bubble, and
I don't want to be with you. And that's okay. I understand
and
that
you know
you're
what,
heartbroken
honey?
and you're
That's
hurt
great.
right now. And that's totally okay. And I'm so glad because you want to go ahead and talk about how your ex-fiance broke up with you because they probably cheated on your stupid ass bitch. Because you actually generally don't fucking know if you're a femboy or if you're actually a fucking man in real life. You're probably fat as fuck and you didn't actually see a fucking treadmill on your whole entire fucking life, bitch.
Meanwhile,
no, literally, you're literally a fucking femboy right now. You're a whole ass fucking man
because I had to change it.
And you're orange hair,
Cutie pie, cutie pie,
like fucking
please stop
moss,
this.
bitch. So you're saying I don't fucking know about you. You're literally saying I don't know anything about you. You're so fucking stupid. You will literally be alone for the rest of your life.
If you want to be on board,
okay.
you have to mute. Let's go. All right, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Is your hand up? What the fuck you gotta say?
You say your heart belongs to somebody else, but why you here then?
Jimmy Messi.
Oh, okay. Right.
Don't you know him? He's like a bowl of chili given to a baby.
At the end of the fucking day, don't you know you? You look like a fucking tangerine, bitch, because your hair is fucking dyed half orange and half yellow. Oh no, green. I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna leave it as is.
You, right?
You're actively a furry hating on furries. Live your life in hate with your tight ass butthole,
to literally choose and say
you
that you want to
fit a
stay
real
with me.
personality up in that tiny little twink
You're
body.
literally heartbroken because you thought I was gonna say stay. You thought I was gonna say stay for your snap.
You can assume whatever you want and you will stay.
Stania,
Second
please stop
time,
it.
and it's the same shit. It's enough.
Get some music classes. Get some lessons.
Excuse me. You're not gonna play with me.
Talking about your funeral. Be quiet.
Is it gonna be a back and forth? Okay. Yes.
I'm not going to raise my voice. I'm going to say it respectfully. The biggest thing that I have to say about Romeo in the most respectful way is the way that he said, I just don't do femboys. Meanwhile, this is how he presents. That's all.
Are you fucking joking?
Hand up if you would like to respond. Listen, can I say something? Okay. I am being very understanding right now. I don't want to have to come out of my cage and play. Because I'm going to eat everyone up. And I'm feeling a bit playful right now. So please,
I'm feeling a little bit playful too, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna end up blocking me, which I don't give a flying fuck if you end up blocking me, Edie.
Your face is full of acne, your hair is thinning, and you are fat as fuck, Romeo. We've seen how you look. You dance on TikTok with fake followers, bitch. You sit on TikTok with 4 viewers, you dog face bitch. That's what you do. How you got 500,000 followers, but you got 4 viewers in your life, you dirty bitch? You know why? because
around the
no
world on
one
top of
gives a fuck
stages.
about
And
you,
look at
dog.
you on a
That's
fucking
why.
headset
And
in
I
your
could buy
house,
your life.
bitch.
And I
You're
could
in
buy
a
your
headset
life.
in your
I could buy
house.
your
You
life.
have
Understood?
wonderful-
You know what's
I don't
crazy?
care about
His
all
face
of
and
this.
government information is online, and he's out here saying the N-word and everything. Bitch, congratulations. You really just cancelled yourself, you dumb fuck. You're on VR chat begging men for money because you cannot afford a goddamn thing. You was crying in Discord earlier because your family want nothing to do with you. They want nothing to do with you because you are disgusting. You're ugly. You're full of hate. Your personality lacks everything. You didn't even graduate college, bitch. What is your job other than sucking dick in virtual reality? Pick a struggle, because being ugly, being untalented, and being a hoe in VR, you can't deal with all of them, bitch. Understood? Now, everyone, don't worry. We're gonna be unfiltered. We're gonna go into the Discord, right? And I'm gonna deal with this real quick right now. Everyone, go into the Discord after party.